Right, fantastic. Yes. Any artist when I'm song your day or favorite podcast now, bro. Inside the game, issues happening in and around Ghana and the world. And there, bro, if you are you got to know this and let's see Becca, the Hoya Corners Becca, the Hamnia Deba live or inside the game. Transfer no, I something which is the Ibiania break. Go Caris, it's done. Arsenal, one more target man, Womania brepa, and I'm signing no mania break. And that particular signing, I found there. Now I say, I'm just asking any break. Fina, one much less say, one person with JBB. First, the enemy was you, Papa. I feel them is happy, you know, and I'm a kepa, Zubimendi. You know that. Yeah, go Caris, you know. Yeah. Ani braba, nyasam ketwa. So let's see how it goes. And if you want me to court now, we have a shame just say many abrepania there. And Liverpool, yes. Hey, Liverpool Spaniano mo Spanio. I can't get into Swaba. Because they said yeah, one more Liverpool ampa kwa mo saying, hey, mama mo waba ku Liverpool. Hey. Well, you say can't take befa because Isaac the end so you can hear Isaac so better than Newcastle night of region. They say call Newcastle or any group ning training. Just say omo your margin say bit me a bit my picky baby you bit my call. Hila esu Liverpool susu. Me nim say Liverpool dey can't take your master Isaac abeka ho dia. Ning na amrene krabia na beche. Hey, Mbeumo deal is done. United and Yabre Makofa, one more target man back also the PMO. But Ruben Amorim is worried because players all picking now no nyamo. Ti the when you obefanisa job ending o pretend near more 2 I know afanisa. It will go so wrestle between anya signings be dia by kanka honia dia. Every Martinez na amfa. Dia any there. Man funny dia. But this is it. When you Mbeumo bending we fan sa na dia ti you United so sign sa omo ye no Liverpool dia no momo so dia ni call Arsenal na hwe the other transfers happening in England. Chelsea also serious so some person sign become Chelsea wow Marcus Rashford at long last we say the battery has ended or call that loan no Barcelona and Barca and yabre some person so we say we need to carry but on bet me augment squad no now want me register mo na be bet me akoye. You ever heard that move whether or not a beboa player no na say club no a ye hu say na esietie Real Madrid and yabre person no so tisi mo kinkin nnamu a pese or Travis Rodri be far person Travis Rodri be far whether or not that deal a good deal Real Madrid be trigger head so I mean crabia na be chere Mbeumo we look at that conversation going on with Jesse. And Jesse number meaning what it does, but players need to be very keen on Jesse numbers. And Mbappe could swap the 9 for 10 and Real Madrid. Well, I bet how that also goes. But I will fear the and some of course will fear the Black Queens of Ghana. I feel you can pray 3rd and 4th place. Sansa and I know Morocco for near and of course we play more. The Wafu Zombie at the Black Satellites of Ghana. Also the aya na aya no miensa no mutumi eto so mutumi chi Nigeria mo ho adwuma ano ene bebre na na achi ne kufude bro inside the game koroko atiasi mo South Africa akwambia so no omo hwe na omo de Toyota Cup no their pims against Kaizer Chiefs has of so justify 1 or 2 because so signings no kongwa the such shide but Vim and Vogo almost some bit me ansana season ashase yen reps e kwa Africa so okopio mbiane go stars bia kwa Africa no ton captain tonka well maybe they have something up their sleeves Adriana Swenia blessings and so and remember me share the local signings so na ya hunsani ya hunsame siete na me lieutenant ya san babie mu a me so swin kwache aje gwasa so na Mr Evans Kwabena Sapon me no me di djuma live bi keju na kasan Eric Asiedu body comment here welcome over to me as subscribers also say now you're a family, you are part of the family now BPN team kuye ni ade na my confidence Bilonzi producers a hena bibia etimi ekoye sound camera set here we are inside the game abiyafo me mama kwaba
eko ejoso
me gidi say bibia ekoye
nyankopon na dama ahoden nti Now what you say akwa property?
Yes. Here we are.
Ya wasim bi outaka. Say enye crisis.
Enye merit and mercy. Enye class Christ.
Okay.
Enye government policy, a God's promise.
Okay.
Enye university degree, a God's decree.
Wow.
Yes.
Help
doesn't come from abroad. It comes from above.
It doesn't come from where?
Abroad. It comes from above. Yeah.
Ni nyina a rap chese ode mai. But sa rap ni nyina kire o say enye die nipa pe na mum bi onyame pe na eye ho. Nti nyame de asan ba.
Most definitely. Nyame asan de aba bi for but they can dey atum dara but me pese prepare ofie asan na yakọ ko wi obi man so and the Black Queens of Ghana. Mo hwe sane ne ma sikoya we were hoping say ke be do final at least na ke yakọ akọje. Yakọ tournament nim na hope no share any also looking at the friendlies boy and Kim last man for share any but you started tournament now, so slow start. I feel TC when we're going and they say penalties for the second consecutive time after about 120. Once I about 120 about penalties, it takes some courage being near DB now bet me the and he na break a crab bomb got to a point na break a crab bomb and Ghana couldn't make it to the other and getting to the final and hopefully winning it. The performance of the Black Queens in our this tournament team on third place now. Evans.
Well, Eriko, my man Nasi. Look, your maba no actually say can do spirit, fighting spirit, the commitment, dedication I expected you from mono, CC, or the Black Queens of Ghana. And you say be a tactics humbiana juma, but maba wana nkasa, ena omajede show say they want to do something for Mother Ghana. Eka coach no kwadia going to the tournament, nanka hopes ni nyina no kan ewu. I think if you can see no. But clearly, there was that team bonding, there was that set goal, objective. Yeah, when you say, and so many look what they've done in the competition. So for the first time since 2016, for the first time in 9 years, Ghana Remu or the quarterfinals, as I call the semi-finals, and penalties there, you can't blame them. Last week, I was here and I catch up say, Mano na eso me den, omo ye bibi. De oma ye kakra no, e che say omo ebo modern akọ game ni mu, aka say ye nsuro bia. The Saturday, omo de ye my friends Algeria, na omo sambe wura mu body team Morocco na, they were the better side. No, I mean nobody can dispute that fact. Just that on penalty shootouts, ko nso na ebo hina. Evelyn Badu na on the board the winner, Edmai against Algeria no. Onko ba no akọ gina ho akwa te say John Mensah. Dia na oye bi editi Uruguay 2010 World Cup no ebi no okoboy no and so onu kra say no a any comfort yebo na onu mom and the causative agent of the equalizer e ma Morocco for nya omo go no o game ni mu no say ne
clearly all banana
na vim no ni bibia ofam ase yam shishi ni bi and so but in the whole you can say holistic analysis of the tournament which are come performance there Eriko Yamabo anaya coach came last bucket grand na Gideon new op the man and up to now maybe Gideon yan be pay because I feel that as all finding feet Mabo and team anymore and if you look at the individual aged players ayewo Presla do be injury say hano check Porsche watching if you no anymore check Obit Alice Kusi. And then maybe you can talk of Mabo, but at least so you saw or Mama Boy the free moi, or more many credit free moi. And maybe Evelyn Badu say on also count Baba Benya the last of Grace as Antoine Omuswa, Chantel Boy Holoka, Eswa, that bones you know defender Oswa. All these players, materials, he say about more than full or club level. Eriko, I believe for sure. Say Ghana, your Mabo team there, say grounded, but performance no in general and the omaya there so ultimate tournament we mu now lose to only omaya ondi edi South Africa that champions. 2 goals defending champions uchi you can say Tanzania share 4-1 before that now only Mali akwante
1-1 show
Algeria
I mean
1-1 and we san ko wura mu you can say Morocco there no tie show send the materials no and you kwa kobo bronze final nyame advance Saturday and just small game because once again what's akushia hwan South Africa. And against South Africa, it should be a revenge. It should be a game. Oh, body attitude when they free banana for no one. And I believe says so. When did it come last? Materials can carry who ye so cast or send bomb asho moon crying. No more kumu basic as any be out in China.
Right.
Bako sem kasiye and Ghana Yamabawa ebobo nesim.
Wow. Also remember also, but there's one question. My initial thoughts you me. I'm saying twice or say if we are celebrating mediocrity because a country like Ghana, a tournament na, if I say a quadrini and to me and so. Yeah. Na ya just say ayade when you tournament a whole Ghana and I say ayade even final kwaya to me no first ka we call tournament say Black Queens in Nigeria Ghana Nigeria final Ghana Nigeria final na amkofo ti me be hu bochen ya omomo ko final na ye tete e bo o ma baso so omyade are we celebrating mediocrity maybe be sad no but I also no initial way on the performance of the Black Queens
ayade let me Mbeumo baso I think I'm one of the few na imejidi wo
Kim
muno cuz I me try ka say me dey for a very long time I'm on qualify no me Mbeumo baso so ma qualify to the quarter final stage competition we women's WAFCON competition we no munina munim say ye bono I mean 8 countries in there about 16 na yeah be we na Kim last no na me I said say or impressing me so far but fight I'll put you in the quarter final any semi-final stage we know can be beat me I mean who say what time no impact na the enyan drew us at that level no but gradually you have experienced players like Portia Boachi or Mashale Echreho Vivian Ejay back four no was solid. Josephine Bonsu, or Grace Yeboah, and I'm no so go no buy you know.
Oh, comfort Yeboah.
Me who say came last, you know, because Black Queens until say Shia Morocco no, now you consider only 2 goals.
okay
Only no 3 goals. 2 against South Africa,
nah,
1 against Mali.
Yeah.
And
no 4 goals.
Sorry, 4 goals.
Tanzania
4 goals.
Yeah.
But Oshe. Or consider Oshe, and they should tell you say defensive mentality no or or improve it so it will take time. And you know me who is with time no came last no you be who impact on the team. Remember one actually you be one bas one match the omiti I send kwam na kan.
All right.
And for a very long time no the year any World Cup qualification no next year AFCON I mean the World Cup is in Brazil 2027 and the women's AFCON no because next year yeah I know it because and that's almost say do that stage and they will go beyond the semi-final stage in the next competition. I mean we've arrived and I say because I now call Nigeria if I be Equatorial Guinea Nigeria they share one in yeah, captain, former captain, Adwabayo omo time, and na intimi omo. And you know, Abha be do this time. This time, Anka, I mean, Tony Bronanka, I mean, final. And playing a host nation, no, Morocco, no. The last way I share Cameroon, host nations, I know so Anko Yama and this time round, and so, Nema Bakuminu is 11 no. You can't be committing such errors. That level, Grace Yeboah error yeah mago I'm sorry, comfort Yeboah Grace Asantua Nasem they didn't know because
very brilliant
player.
Of course.
Yes, or justify. I mean beyond reasonable doubt say yes. I mean Ababa no ebon homo dem pa. I mean I'm liking it to a lot of people are liking him to Memman Michael and very combative or control BBR is on slow
or a good pass
at any point
ball,
very good or intercept
at about in the blocks in the interceptions are spot on.
This girl is good.
Yeah.
Too good. It's not I come on man of pain, but comfort one I'm person maker. Error no committee, and error also committee at that stage. The experience and Pim Dakwa yes,
very good player.
This is not the first tournament I walk from Princesses.
She has been through the under 17.
Through the mill. And then also committee such an error. You'll be punished. Morocco team, Yankai say Vida, I'm coaching Vida.
Yeah, you say
Vida. Or no na 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Or they remember one call where a friend is saying sports almost Rubiales case no now I want to review that resign a Moroccan Football Federation ever fan enti onye coach or that from kekesa the tactics no adwuma man in the second half first half na 2 halves first half no Yeah, in the Black Queens in team. Yeah. We took the game to them from the blast of the whistle. Yeah, started game now. And on my expect say, they were going to be down by that one goal, you know. And affect your but it takes a good coach all the time to change the game. Change your day number 10 no Mbeumo 32 33 years old. I've forgotten the name. Or by no Moroccan number 10.
Okay.
First half or you change first half before they went on the break. Ebese san bibia here ababa no be second half na came last minim say na ye koda kakra because first half we had a beautiful
kill the game in the first half.
Kill the game.
Yeah.
Chances upon chances.
Yeah.
Stella Nyamiche, I mean, good on the day.
In Morocco for Nija.
In Morocco, a first half. Because we gave no first half.
Wow.
But I'm honest, maybe I don't know. I mean, we made a mistake on Momo Faso Shana, a call, and a community ganka, what boys try time that 120 minutes. And yes, remember crying, and that's I mean, a man on holding. And you know, Phil said, I also agree with Kwabena, it took, I mean, that it took too much way for a tool on almost physical fairness and we'll give it to, I mean, Morocco say Nigeria in the final no a bit to me host nation bit to me fairness saying fairness saying a winning competition no on bit me host but I don't see me who is as a bit to me
Nigeria for
no best I'm seeing the Nigeria for best
wow right a Black Queens but the question I asked earlier whether you're going for the ultimate.
Mediocrity and
Black Queens. I mean, especially the Nora Baye, the Musafia, the Muya, the Bufraba. You see, at least the final video. Now, Kona Kosoka, compare me and say, bit also night. Evans.
Erigo, what's up now? Can you Udis so Becanaza? But oh no, I can't tournament Unyanjibida. Unyanjibida. 50-10 dia abo adwaba yomo ye nya players upon players unyanji tournament ni bi da and edrubabi to the extent say Ghana yetimi tenafie say host 2018 ade ba ko ebo ayi ne say mra his excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo na ban bae no Ghana timi gigi competition awodo edisi ni na so ye gi wofu at that time na kwesi ntachi wonchire no timi kai Cape Coast Sports Stadium mema ne de no ema obeka Steven Safo monom ne say omo gidi so omo na so e na ebe host maba wa de no but unfortunately for us ko free mu group stages 2022 de yakra ntimi an qualify and no na Nora Hotel ba no a afedi osam benya new crop of players ebe boaboa no eti senkanye sikasem na ye ma maame no koya and can be maybe you could have performed better than what happened here because tournament and now expect say maame do be kwa when timi an fa anko Olympics and Olympics bisa won say emra Royal Kundanenji for Zambia obehye sa go nwie no omko wo mkro mo se na sikoye ekwa draw so clearly na e team na nkasa de ho Kimlas no obay no hunso enkane no dubo na Senegal de na tiko e ka fam obewu na Morocco fo eche no mo hye no ba kakra the same Morocco no mo hye Kimlas no ono mbo 1-1 so e kire wo say improvement aba on the performance mu team na nkasa de the core of the team e ho Eriko what we need to do and say ye mabawa no ye hu materials no we should follow them I will say every no ye every papa omo hwe hu say mabawa no ebe de benya playing time most especially the core ones omo commanding lineup no omo fie no so fam no not obi say president bia omo de she seen it all at some point in time no
yeah
to me performance I owe me so for the first time in 9 years I feel one quarter finals of competition unyanji bida what do semi final e kira say we emfa nko World Cup tournament we wa beje emfa nko World Cup they are still playing the World Cup qualifiers and the next tournament we na AFCON 2024 WAFCON 2024 because of hosting Emma Egypt for na eba Morocco and omu so clearly na me yadomo the next tournament ye ba be bomodi awuramu and so next year we are looking for say with this materials na wono opanya na ndinde Kimlas on the technical team no they should do all they could say be ya nyame yadomo all they can do na me yadomo enko
also when is and you say celebrating mediocrity
it's very far away from that because you see yanji bida why bida at this point
a benchmark
amount yanji bida then
but you final pay
well you finals pay Nigeria for 30 or 30 fine and free hono and since I be anshada I mean on to say be winning no Eric remember when
But
to say winning, no.
shouldn't
Because
at least the
Equatorial
final be
Guinea-
the benchmark?
Yes, that's a friend 2012. A friend is a Ghana a football chromo has in Equatorial Guinea and almost that. Equatorial Guinea bet no more sign hoko. RGB ko. Since South Africa, you defending champions are Yabo one more free me. Nigeria for the end.
Nyan free mu obe
But no kase ko bit makwaji.
Well, you know, me I don't see say I mean mediocre. I mean your level I don't know.
Say nyame ya
level no.
na the next
On to say better there.
Ghana
See
team
your level.
go final a ho de me metime aka kyerɛw say Kim last no wasa and beside ye ba be kwa ba no na obi bia nso ode akɔ tournament eriko oba be bo friendlies bio na say wansa nso na kofa baza wala players fufuro bia bi e be chema
augment squad no be try new players
Dabi,
here dey.
augment
O to be
na me ka say it is as atem say Josephine Bonsu Brae na wo core of the players e chiro all
But won't you try somebody abonsu ni obebo? Nti obebo bo manya match.
Abla Bonsu Brae
On Brae but you
say
want
last
to try.
time bobo uni yo ye kwa kwaje 2009 Egypt under 20 World Cup Africa ha nyina and say any the only African nation age no Ajimambadu ni Rabiu Mohammed mo no mo na na midfielders Oko nationwide tour ekoye scouting compare players.
But what asemo
Emre compare players ni by one message Ajimambadu ni Rabiu.
Say last yeah. Just Kim last nyebi.
But the old can chira say who team wo dada.
Me what team no? A good team so I say we need a good bench.
It's a good bench no betimi aye den afrese na Josephine Bonsu ni wa. But say kwa Ghana kwa USA in a friendly. Now so Josephine Bonsu as because me ko try nti. Akwa very ladies for akwa dey.
They say o person je tournament and person win friendly match.
Ye pese ye di players we nya consistency. Ye timi bomb what nya consistency.
They won't try players for.
O be try no. Now ni say baby wo ho enwinu a wo player be all form. Ah de ba be chem.
Me number 1 no prayer me yende.
Me say anybody ba kwa Kemelas no ya no eso obi bia bona ba so ni u ani arehwe bola na ba ne substitution a bi wa na ekoyi
Ain't no pep good bench no.
ye call tournament we na man for on for manyaku na enya ne starting goalkeeper but edu ba bi no oyusu Cynthia Fin ye kan say Conland
No
Fin
chia.
ababa wa na kire
boys are
penalties no ochichi enti anu kire say why changes e dey for so aba etu say wo number 1 goalkeeper one ko isu amanyaku na obese ko mi say oh me kwa confirm pem da ko new goalkeeper bi na ba bedem abla Cynthia
Oh try no.
But I could try to do one or better kakanka.
Wow. All right. You're under 24 this one to me. I think sorry. Black Men's name be Anna Wafu. Yeah, so you know. A man for I so me disappointed in Desmond Affair. What's doing?
Eric, that competition we Mr. Owedi obisa masem. Met me bisa obi ana. Badaroma. Mr. O sa wafu zombie we ankasa no. Botaye water competition we no. You are
giving the teams competition. I mean, who do check us out now? Train. Say tournament be a band. Sana ma corner. No. I say a bonnier day. The teams no na.
Guys, I say friendly
sort of, but tournament in.
And no AGNs and AGNs. And no AGNs. And pram the boy.
Yeah, but ball. Final third place. University.
That's one they say. I mean, I can say on TF2. I mean,
really?
Oh, just one TF2 because near Monday more Kobo Egypt. Yeah, sila no. Monday more than just an the right? The final.
Yeah, we
own. I
see. And he host the win anya Juma. And me personally, I'm one because well, preparation ben said I come well, almost for most of the winner na Fatau Aslan coach no. Fatau na any boys no. Yeah, not this one wa him fan.
No Black Stars.
I see. Ya can say Eduma no. O say they want to fan. Yes, yeah, should be obe focus on the Black Star assistant role now. Now because we see. Yeah, under 20 we know. Yeah, totally we after 2009 ko winning Egypt no. Team we na FD. Yeah, I mean the senior national team Black Stars
can come in.
Yes, did I you yes. Ajimambadu name them. Jonathan Mensah. I could level I say yeah the diagro. Yeah, the under 20 no diagro. Yes, that's how I see. From 2009 team build a formidable side under 20 qualification. In all those we intimate qualify. When was the last time I qualified? Under 20.
Yeah,
so this and taking it serious.
About Black Stars nimu.
Monday boy ko Egypt. You can't qualify World Cup. Unfortunately, and Tiaba, you signed Diagrone. Well, I don't know, but that's one at the team. Yeah, come on, Eric. Who should share team? And maybe call Egypt, and I will sign this bandit team. The reason is that your boys, I mean, you can't keep them. Of course, most of them are Premier League players. They have to go. Now, and you be the players now. They call Egypt. No, Eronesa or Monet, Kamal Dean. What's now they call no? Jerry Podier offering the team Spain or a game. Now I sign another game and come back to the camp. So what's the difference? What was the difference? Team out this bandy or Ghana pram obi akoya one for 1 year to almost ball to can buy. I mean, what's there? And that time now build it to and this is the and can wait and come so then it's a friend is saying level we are then you can see the development. But team we entirely a new squad. Everyone says team 1 or 2, 3 players, look at players or buy no DB blessing a golden friend is saying kick boy, yeah. They are all new way and it will take time. Adaptation, I mean, style and idea, it will take time. Build that time now, all these bandits went here to this bandit, for foreign players, boy, buy. And that make us say, I would make us say, until say, maybe, under 20, honestly. Any other, also, I
Tiaruku said, dear, also, we came, make us a majin watching ya. To me, me fair to myself.
Sir?
Me and some personal convictions, and as a Jimmy Huni. The players normal way. Why they beat me a Black Stars at this juncture? Player bay.
Not even.
Because you are talking.
I for first say Mbeumo beating me about
Jerry. Why? Player bay.
Jerry should go off in it.
Player bay.
Miss Bow, money.
Miss Bow, they in ways. Dream service Miss Bowie. And kind of crew ma. You see, Nipa why no one on tier foot not bia massa. Yes, sir, massa. Yes, sir, massa. Tell me about how. Unkwa tournament bear for our ball. You use different crop of players in the ball.
Tell me.
Why?
Yes, under 20. Nipa 20. I mean something.
Now you no start you to a for boy. Look at number 10. Nipa na Jesse number 10. They be not the bench. She Jesse number 10, not the bench.
Now which I think no be waiting my watching one.
No, I think that's one of fair. No, he has shot himself to the foot. No be na here because consistency in Juma. African Games okwaji and obi etimia obi on performance no 2023 African Games or winner with the under 20 Black Allies 2024 Wafu B under 20 or runners up 2025 under 20 AFCON quarter finalist and then 2025 Wafu B air captain so third place madam on your money performance looking at the time the quantum of time I demand so on fashion the team Omonyo performance. Ubona basu say why idea. Maybe I show say he's a promising.
Omonyo. Obi crowd ye who ne miensa ne nine and also yade.
Only kono e hwan ya. Kemilas because of 3 months or the abefa djuma be the man the odo makoye e competition na nse kura wan timi an qualify ankobo.
Okay.
A different stories na e kan ha.
Sure.
What be so team from 2024 before 2024 African Games what be swum the akwakoje ye hu say players we na do ye adwuma ebe unu akodo ye futu fura and 1 2 3 bi pe ene ekọ abra na defensive backline na solid no wasesa no na wasa ko wura mu e AFCON with different players na ekobo wafunu sukura na the players be eduru ba bi na omo kobo friendlies bi o Germany na asanse say different players
so that's no more
ye bisa na obisa no more Eriko ene o se kobo and that way wasa cover different players.
Old ones they different.
Owura no adwuma no say or the tour akọ concentrate to the Black Stars. Nyame kan ho. But you see also in catch us agro na ye di die so ti ase. Ye man ba ko a tem bia no say ye criticize ye efi no a ye na man fo fi se bia uni a be mo ano ayi di won so bia o tan mo. Ba nya sa o. So your man wani abere pa so be bibia. Hwe the England for under 20 no mo de. And only the under 20 o. Omo de no kroma wate under 15, under 16, under 17, 18, 19. You himself for that to Amoka. No, and yet Ministry of Sports Education to Amoka. But Oko England, Omo under 17, Omo under 19, under 18 so ho. But almost under 21 and some under 23. These national teams, Omuko Europa, yeah, check the way we follow Omo. Not Omu performance SCTA. And not check my performance. Only who follow Euros.
Omuko final.
Thank you. And then I child said, this is a proper, what I say, a foundation, one lady at 12 for senior national team, no. By idea, your quarter tournament, we are assistant the different we call. Your co we are near the co. It's at the end of that, no. Coach the performance, one that did the whole.
Now, what we are watching, the second year bad one.
Wait. So, that African games, Oji, no, now then call WAFCON, no, at least final crown and can finalist. Can tell.
Well,
it's already to me, no. Well, on none Uncle can say, nay, Black Stars, Uncle Duo. But for now, Eriku, I will tell you, say, Elfenuko appointed new coach Bia. A more than poor being a neither from Obia, onion near and near 9 and Nimiansa. The Niba Kwasabia under 20 no obey the Okoyama.
Right, we're inside the game live. Our Madam YouTube, and of course, any which way you're watching us, say Facebook, say, yeah, all by BIB. So, messages here very welcome. Or attending was watching Shani Adia. Yeah, bonnet turtle, various transfers about Basuna. Yes, also, are you surprised in Mbeumo? United all over him. United so happy in Mbeumo. Is he the man waiting my son and my mom, sir?
Mbeumo. It's a good move for Mbeumo. I mean, Brentford, Manchester United. I mean, Manchester United, I need him to be, but of course, I mean, it's bigger, far bigger than Brentford. Where you can say, it's a good move for him as a player. Na obe settler deliver, you know. Mbeumo is an established player. I mean, undoubtedly, established player in the Premier League.
Double figures there.
From 2019, he moved from Troyes.
Troy.
He scored 70 goals. 70 goals, assisting 51 times. In terms of consistency, just last season, 38 games, on my 20 goals. 20 goals last
so
season.
It means if they give him, so on your assistant,
United, need players at this. United need players for a very long time. United need average players and almost sporting decisions, it's not spot on. And
Sancho was in.
And you want to say for the past 7-8 years, almost some coaches, almost every season.
So you think it's a good move?
It's a good move for the player
and not the team.
Yeah. Say Mbeumo settle. Almost situation, never be bring help team. Say Beya or best settle in the team, it's another. Yes, and me Jinidi, Mbeumo D. I mean, he's played with this. I mean, top defenders in this Premier League consistently. Or show you know, the eye for he presses well.
I think your point is that
player, consistency. Ahmad Emma, that's consistency. No. Ahmad, now you're sorry, Prana didn't say when to me and for Manco. Oshe Ganacho are grown and so I mean, now, but this is a player well established. What should I say? I mean, when we watch even from 2019, 70 goals. That's consistency, you give it to you.
But Evans, for Gokaris, it's done. I mean, I guess Asna obi bomudiana Gokaris afili behind the cast my bass now might be it's done. He's coming.
Victor Gokaris to Arsenal. Fantastic move. Last edition of Inside the Game, I told you, say, when did the under better no, ne dumana oyo Arsenal no. I chance am sporting director no. Sometimes a club no tisika kesi no mkofobia. You just have to keep mute and watch what they are going to do.
So for the business, then you're bad.
So far, Kuremo England, omo match say dumana omo tiase no. Bako obi ti say Chelsea there, Paul Winstanley, any you can say Lawrence Stewart. No one ba benya Thiago ani wa be pim you can say Manchester City because Uzbekistan eje adwuma no to nso aba be sum and then Arsenal Andre Bete adwuma na no fantastic job and oyo ho so unya Martin Zubimendi unya players no like omo ma ba aba be pim no god mo now some benya attacker no omo more goals in a branch as a Victor Gyökeres Eriko, what are you waiting for? Arsenal, they should go for the title this season. So Arsenal got the title no with Arteta. With Arteta. I'm a problem, no. Andre better solve one more.
They don't have any excuse.
Forget about the money.
Yeah.
So far, the sign is not so bad.
Me say, sign is not on my any no. Well, Ukofa Gabriel Mosquera, Christian Mosquera ba. Ukofa Christian Norgard. Ubenya Louis Martin Zubimendi, Louis Kelly, ya extended contract. Etan in Waneri, ya extended. Gabriel Dos Santos Magahes, ya extended. No benya mo problem. Kesi asa problem ni na. No madwe keswaba. Kepa Rizabala report swaba. No mo problem. Kesi na de bia net na eka no. Say eyo bi obehye goals dia mo because in terms of creativity of chances.
So bi sa ba na saka to de dia na pia.
Ba Unya Declan Rice, Gabriel Martinelli,
League.
League or League.
Now the Liverpool saying
Arsenal missing what they were missing. I mean, the missing piece.
Yes,
that firepower in front of the chances were there. And you went to be justified.
Wow.
And you guys know justified. Numbers,
no matter the teams in the
yes.
I don't any excuse.
Me say, teams you know, Man United aba, Saudi ba, Faduko Valandas mo, you bet teams kese that won't me.
Then is Amorim crowd because we coach team ni paint.
Preseason no.
Oh man, Champions League.
Also
Champions League.
Ama you do be the dine fie, you nya record for Portugal. Na call the camera kwesiwo, na yes sade nyema, you be woni eyi pan. Na ye bokiti, ni nyina. The divide the nyina na eyi. So it tells you say aduma no na Arsenal for omuhia. Obi o me oye prolific attacker. Goal scorer no. Aba. Eti owura ni di Arteta. Se debi auto so mienu Netflix ah. Sa Netflix so no match AC Milan. O match and Saka fit obogo di ma. It tells you say neya abrante number no. Se man tima league ni dia Arteta should be sacked.
Dia toma with their father.
Ya mani nyachi. Players are ma bay. Andre better more. Key sign where my key sign is o. Pateko na de ayi aba. Ya di Zubimendi aba.
Yeah, they not God, bro.
Yeah, they not God about besi anai. What be no ni ma do keso so aba. Enti wo pede be mbio. Kepa so ba be backup e dia ma Aaron Ramsdale a wo pede be mbio. Wa league na Arteta e say you we di
financial
1 minute each on Rashford, and Rashford making a loan move to Barcelona, and I don't know, so because Rashford just by saying Mbeumo di ni bia, it is good for the player, right?
Oh, of course. Urason any monyam. If from Aston Villa. Hey, Aston Villa. Now, share unveiling, no, and as I hear pictures, difference now. Sir, as I chose a branch in any
he just has to save his career there.
There, sir, Mihun is was from 1986. Gary Lineker. Gary Lineker. I mean, Onya 122 appearances. Or share, I think close to 41 goals. From Barcelona, I mean that's between 86 to 89. Yenya English player bia. Enti anybody rush for the cheaper. Ezanze Gary free hono na be second English play. I mean Madrid they say Mone Beckham, Mone Jonathan Wood, and Owen Munina. Yes, yeah. Omunina ababe chemuko, but Barcelona no club bia English players no and time. Enti any idea. I mean, a lot is expected from Rashford. And now I can say also saving career. And me worry players now that he's playing with. I mean, Hansi Flick. I mean, coach and there's certain way Hansi are creating from last season performances coming.
I mean,
to
the good
season,
thing is that he has a record of making players better. I think
players better,
Rashford, right?
Because Eric Garcia be nanka and then that's when you and so share and untouchable in the squad. Yes, you can't drop Eric Garcia. Rafinha and so Enka so you and look at Rafinha now. Look at Dijon. Look at Dijon now. Just say yes. Indeed, I expect that Rashford, Hansi Flick is going to improve.
Wow.
He's going to improve him so much that he'll be, a new player altogether. And Rashford, no, I mean, that stage, Champions League, and then level, unfortunately, the team no fine. But I believe, and I believe in the abilities. Rashford, giving the way, will be good at Barcelona.
All right. Evan, who is that?
Marcus Rashford could join Hansi Flick's Barca at the age of 27. 443 games for United. 142 goals, 83 assists. Ukoremo England, he hasn't been all that good for their national team. 62 games, 17 goals, 6 assists. But Mbeumo Barcelona we are WAFCON. Okwa no I meet in the press conference or press briefing no. Okofa iconic 14 JC. Barcelona no okofa 14 JC na Johan Cruyff and Okofa ni JC. The originator of Tiki Taka who play for them from Netherlands. Two free England no be fast JC na. Obi be said dey ba the pa na eso nko a wo ye this number ne ma. Ono agi tum say a number ba ko mo fani agro. No baba be bibi ho. Rashford eko face make say tough time competition. The position no as a winger. Who be him say baby o timo pretty free no more on the right. The right one no let me yama. Abegi jersey number 10. Messi capo pre there no. Uko piemu enso so left side of attack wa. Hona Rafael Beloli Diaz wo. Only no eba be compete for that particular position. Because also betimi abo. Eba no number 9 ya. Lewandowski ho. They still have other backups, but you know, sir, you are more, good as a winger, not as number 9. So Rashford, beer, we could not want to start it. Yeah, because registration, composure, different thing. To an crown, medical could dear grandson. It's Rashford, no, say, see, so BB, so provy BB. My own say, good. Crown, baby, other corners, La Masia, no. Rashford young crown cray. Rashford has 5 goals in a single match. Oh, Rashford ball game on my 3 assists. As somebody my 4 goals. This is what we want from Rashford. Ebasa, Ominya bombarding the baby Remo senior team wa uni oh I don't their competition.
But Ebefa.
Maybe when say Rashford no say onya minutes obe to improve BB, but adaptation is key. Don't forget La Liga is not Premier League, but Rashford he has seen it all when it comes to top flight football. So we wish him all the best and yes, but it's even so when team more goals are or more influential as Barcelona or more try so bet me other laurels come next season.
Yeah, that was so with more transfer news discussion or inside the game more because transfer we'll go into it proper. Thank you so much, Mr. J. Thank you, Mr. Sapon. And yabaya mete okuto voice o masum. Sanso na nama oswin mabodi ndada osebe mo aketekere abi muntombo amo zebu skana mo mili gumza yini be puampa na motonize mo so monye ma mo jada megasa asna be jasna be jinam ye the pressure be to so last season mo sheda ne ye nyina ma fa on film abaji we de mo ka ho ye the pressure be to so mo ka ho
last season
me ni kejuara nka sere kasi ri body bye bye.